everyone. It is Tuesday, March 6th, 2018 is day 79 of my weight loss journey, and I don't know how far I didn't check. Still doing keto, still doing intermittent fasting. Don't remember, let's see, today is it's Tuesday, I just said that. So today's Tuesday. So I think I'm in week 3 of keto or something like that. I don't know. A week and a half. I don't remember how long I've been doing it now. I guess I should check the videos. But it's still going. I just finished my first full week of intermittent fasting. I'm actually the first day of week 2 of intermittent fasting. And I averaged about 21 hours a day. Even though this weekend I went, okay, yeah, so I didn't do video yesterday. Yeah, this weekend I fucking went crazy. I ate a ton of food, but it was keto food, but it was a lot, and I got on the scale yesterday, and I really, really paid for that, so I'm not going to do that anymore. You know, I still had, you know, respectable fasting windows, but it was just, I wasn't tracking, and I was just eating and eating and eating, and that just turns into, okay, obviously calories don't count today, so I'm just going to eat whatever I want. And I had that mentality 2 days in a row. And it just seems like, you know, even when counting calories and eating anything, eating healthy, no matter what I'm doing, it seems like I just have these like 1 or 2 days a week where I'm just fucking going crazy. So I'm just gonna try not to do that, because the scale, I was like losing weight every single day and seeing these great losses, and then the scale just went like, fuck you on Monday, yesterday. So I'm already down over half of what I gained. So, you know, I know it was water weight. I was eating a lot of salty food, and I was really, really, really thirsty. So I was just like drinking a ton of water. So I know that I was, you know, retaining some water. So I know that's what it is, but it's just still like, you know, there might have been a little bit of fat gain in there, and it's just not the way that I want to go. I want to quit zigzagging and just drop. It's funny, I didn't do a video yesterday. I've been posting on Instagram so much lately that I keep thinking that I have done these videos when I haven't. So it just occurred to me that I had skipped a day. But I guess I've been, you know, sort of doing that, you know, with kind of every other day, every 3 days thing. But I can't believe it's been almost 80 days. I've been doing this regularly for that long. That's crazy. I'm just, you know, it's been really easy, and I've enjoyed making the videos, and it's kept me going too. It's keeping me from that kind of stop-start mentality. Like, instead of starting, if I fuck up, it just used to be like, okay, well, let me hit the reset button and start over. And I've never, so since I've been doing these, and kind of, it's been more like a journey than a stop-start and, you know, mentality. And I think that's where a lot of people kind of fall into that thinking that it's not a journey, that they should be able to start something and keep going with it every day until they hit their goal and then hit maintenance. And it's just I've seen it happen. I've seen people do that, but it's very, very rare. I mean, it really is like, this is an ultra marathon. This is not a 5K, and I hate using all these cliches, but that's why I tried to tailor it a little bit. Instead of a marathon and not a sprint, I used ultra marathon and 5K. So I tried to make it my own, but it is something that you're gonna have to be on top of for life, you know? I mean, if you give in to entropy, which is physically the easiest thing to do, is to give in and just say fuck it, and I obviously want to eat this junk food, I want to drink this alcohol, I want to smoke this joint, I just want to like sit around and watch TV and not exercise. And that's, shh, my cat, he meows when the door is closed. You know, it's the easiest thing to do, to just say fuck it and not worry about it. And that's how I've got this big, and it's no way to live. I mean, I've been like reading about all this sort of like body positivity, which is fantastic, but there's like fat activism, like the people on the very far end of it are just like, you know, just let your body eat what it wants and accept the fact that you're fat, and like don't even attempt to do anything to try to lose weight at all. I don't know about them, but I'm really depressed and lethargic when I'm heavy, and I don't think it even, like, it does have to do with self-esteem, but it just feels bad. I'm just tired. I'm heavy. You know, when I walk too far, I'm just out of breath, and I kind of lost my train of thought, but to just give up, I just couldn't imagine just giving up and just saying like, okay, fuck it, I'm done with all this, and I'm not even gonna try to lose weight because this is where my body is comfortable, and I'm not comfortable like this. And kudos if you're at optimum health, you know, in your 40s, when you're obese, because I'm not, and it's very depressing. And so okay, back to my original point. From doing these videos has kept me on a journey rather than saying like, okay, I fucked up, let me start over, and let me start over. I don't, this spreadsheet that I have, that I put my weight in, and it tells me the averages and what I've averaged per day and what I need to average per day and how many days I have left. And I do have kind of a weight and a goal date, but you know, it's just kind of a basic, you know, it's not like a hard and fast thing, because like I said, this is a lifetime thing. So, but you know, it kind of keeps me aware of what my pacing is. I've redone that damn thing so many times because I've screwed up, and I don't like that. I don't like what the averages are doing, but now I'm 80 days into it, and it's a journey, and I'm not going anywhere, and I'm not restarting it, and I've started my journey on December 18th, I think, and I'm just going to keep going, whether I'm gonna have fuck ups, I'm sure, you know, I'm gonna have binges, I'm gonna be a human being and screw up, and my weight is going to do this, and as long as it's downward trending, I'm happy. But I don't want to screw up with, I want some nice momentum, you know, is what I'm looking for right now. But I do understand that it's not going to be a complete downward line. Like, weight loss does not go like that. You know, it will, but only for so long. For most people. There are exceptions. But anyway, I say that a lot. I say a lot. I say but anyway a lot. I'm in my fasting window right now, and I had one big salad. It was delicious, and I found that, you know, if you set like a 75% fat, 20% protein, 5% carbs, which is a basic ketogenic macronutrient breakdown, salads are the best way to hit that, because you don't have to put that much meat in it, and salad dressings are basically pure fat. So it's a really easy way for me to hit that perfect, like, I was dead on with my macros today, and I was putting the salad together, and I wasn't even like, I hadn't prearranged it, and it just worked out to be dead on. So, but it was like 1,875 calories, which feels like kind of a lot, but you know, it's under what my burn is, and I do want to get it to where I'm eating less than that. But you know, I like I just said, I didn't pre-plan it, and if I had pre-planned it, I would have made it fewer calories. So I have that many calories, and it's more than enough for the day. And I cooked some bacon for my son, and there's some leftovers, and it was just sitting on the counter, and I was looking at it, and I'm in my fasting window, and I was thinking, like, it was just really tempting because, you know, it's nighttime and I'm used to eating at night, and I do get hungry at night, and that's probably the worst, just getting over that nighttime eating thing. And you know, I just realized like I don't need calories to sit around and watch TV. So, but you know, I saw that and I'm like, okay, well, you know, that just your mind starts tricking you. It's like, okay, if I just have like one of these, then that's not going to be so bad and it won't fuck me up. And if I just have one, and then I'm thinking, what the fuck is one piece of bacon going to do for you? Like, is it going to fill you up? Is it going to make you not want to eat more after? Is it going to quell any, you know, cravings that you might have? Like, no, it's not going to do any of that. It's not going to make me not hungry. It's just, I only wanted to eat it because it was there and I knew it would taste good in the moment. And so then I was like, then it was easy to just walk away because, you know, it kind of doesn't matter. I tell my son this, but I don't heed this advice. But when you're craving something and you really want something, it doesn't matter if you eat it or not, because you're just going to want something else afterwards. You know, it's not going to stop the want that like, I have to have a drink, I have to have a beer, I have to have a joint, I have to have, you know, a Big Mac, I have to have, like, it's not going to, you giving into that want, that desire, that it's not going to make it go away. You're just going to quiet it for a few minutes. So I'm like, well, you know what, I'm going to want to eat again, no matter what. I'm going to want to eat more, so I might as well not eat any, because it's just not worth it. It's not going to do anything for me. But anyway, I hope I've made kind of a cogent point here. I kind of forgot where I started, and I haven't fixed my lights yet. They bother me when I look at the videos, but I'd have to fuck with the whole thing, I think, to fix it. So I'm like, well, it's not the big deal. It's like the bed, it's like the whole thing. So, you know, like that would be a lot of work. So anyway, I fucked this up. Okay, I'm gonna go 12.5 minutes in just to say, like, intermittent fasting is going well. I average 21 hours a day. I'm just doing one meal a day now, every day except Saturday and Sunday when I went crazy. So then I'm probably gonna have to work in, like, maybe once every 3 days I'll add like a second meal at night, just so it's controlled, you know, so I don't fly off the handle like that. But still working it out, only on week 2, but I think week 1 went pretty well, and my weigh-in day is in 10 days, and I'll see you either tomorrow or the next day. Onwards, downwards. Peace out, bye.